Are we live? It says we're live. I need to make sure we are live before I can start here with the chapter. Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. There we go. It takes a while to load up. Hello, everyone. We are back with the Tower of God chapters. And you know what? Let's waste no time. This is Tower of God, Season 3, Episode 111, or Chapter 528, for those of you who wanted to know the real number. So, let's start reading. Liar. Still, I'm glad. You lied. You even lied for me. A dog and a cat. So let's see where this flashback continues and takes us. The next day, the suit of Wang Wang and Nen Nen. You feel a little disappointed. I mean, that's not how normally anyone would feel disappointed from doing the deed, but okay. Which of the two is your reason? Is it because of an order or is it because of you? I. Wang Wang. You look troubled. It's usually the female who has that look after. Nen Nen, you're awake? What's there to worry about so much? You're looking out the window all alone as if you did something wrong. Did you really do something wrong to me? I don't care if what you said yesterday was a lie, but Wang Wang, promise me one thing. It doesn't have to be for me. If our baby is born in the future, can you refuse the family leader's orders just for our baby's sake? Well, sorry, maybe that was too much to ask to you. Grabs her hand. I promise. Oh, see, there we go. We got some character development. I mean, we've always had it, but man, kind of crazy where, yes, for our baby, yeah, Doom, I don't know, not so much. Oh, man. Soon after, Nen Nen became pregnant. The two went directly to the family leader and told him about it. What the? That's a sudden development. Maybe that Wang Wang is a much greater being than I thought. After a few months. Well, there we go. Yama was born. Mother, you're finally back. I heard my younger sibling has been born. He says, okay, so she calls him Mother. Is it a boy? Yes, he's a healthy and gentle little brother. Of course, he's not as great as you, Doom. So take good care of him from now on. Yes, Mother. Doom looked like his new family. Don't fight with him, okay? Or Doom liked his new family. Don't fight with him, okay? Of course, we'll never be fighting. Nen Nen took care of Doom as if he was her own child. And they didn't have any problems. Since they truly trusted each other. And loved each other. Wow. Look at all this. The father's here. What's going on? Wow, look at this. They really are in love. Or they want them to give birth to, the other one. What was the other one called? The green-haired one? However, a few years later, family leader's drawing room. Wang Wang, take care of half the canines to the outer tower and set up a base there. Pardon? Now that the canines have grown in size, we shouldn't just keep them here in the battleship. The family leader has bestowed on you the surname Baylord, and it is his will to release you from here. Sorry, you are no longer need to wear that leash. I will tell you where the canine should settle, so keep Fug in check and protect the Lopobia family there. And your next mating partner will be waiting there. Have a child with her. Another one? Oh, so that's how that happened. As soon as the child is born, send him to the main family. His name will be Paul. There we go. Those bastards. When your 3 children are fully grown, each of them will inherit your power and lead the canines. It's an order from the family leader. Be thankful that you're given the surname and freedom. Wow. Yes, sir. You don't look so happy, Wang Wang. Is it that you don't want to take my orders anymore? No, it's not what it is, sir. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm quite used to being betrayed by someone who's in love. Ooh, we get some nice development here from the family leader himself. Now, what does this mean? Let's think about this for a second. I'm quite used to being betrayed by someone who's in love. Is he referring to the king himself? Is he referring to Bomb's mother and the Fug leader? Right? There's a lot going on here. And dominating those guys by force is my way of dealing with them. Wow. You may go now. Wang Wang accepted the order as he always did. Since Nen Nen and their children were not allowed to leave the battleship, they had to be separated. And Nen Nen didn't say a word when they parted. Oh, man. The day the canines left for the outer tower, Wang Wang, Yasratcha, can I have a word with you before you go? He's making such a big deal about giving you an insignificant surname, Baylord. It's not even Lopobia. Don't you think it's ridiculous? I don't mind. I just follow my master's orders. Master my ass. Wake up. How long are you going to be like that? Do you really think he's giving you freedom with that? Why do you think the canines at the training camp and the children were excluded from the mission? The canines left in the battle shield will be trained under the family's rule, and your children will replace you. In the end, you'll be abandoned by that master. He's getting rid of you this way because the branch leaders are complaining about your growing power. Wow. So, let's betray the family leader first before he does. Uh-oh. Here we go. The beginning of the end. What are you saying, Yasratcha? With the power of you canines and mine, we'll be able to escape. The family won't send the branch leaders to the outer area anyway. Besides, that place is being ruled by the FUG. By the FUG. Those guys despise the 10 families. I'm sure they'll help us out. I've already talked with Nen Nen about this. You're the only beast-skin that can break out of the family leader's mind control. You have to betray him so Nen Nen and the canines won't be dominated by Lopobia anymore. You know how much the other branches look down on us, don't you? Are you going to let your children live in that kind of world too? Look at this man spitting some facts. Well, what are you hesitating for? Everyone's looking at you. I can't do it. Ugh, my God. Nen Nen asked me to tell you this. It's time for that one betrayal you promised her. What? It's time for that one betrayal you promised. Oh, that's what he's telling him. Okay. When your new child arrives at the battleship, that will be the time. I'll get in touch with you again. I'm leaving. Yes, I just met Wang Wang. Yang? Yeah. He's pretty reluctant, as expected. Are you sure? Oh, look at that. Yeah, are you sure? Can we count on that guy? Yes, this is our only chance. I'll run away with my children. Ooh, man. Oh, boy. I believe Wang Wang won't betray me. All right, if you say so. When the child comes in about a year, let's cast them off guard and carry out our plan. Yes, yeah. Thank you for your help. And finally, the promised time came. A few years later. Have you visited the nest? Sir, yes. How was the condition of the animal? The guy still didn't seem to understand me. It will probably stay that way. I felt something I haven't felt in a long time from a mere creature. He's clenching onto himself, but I've gotten rid of it now, so it's fine. But I've gotten rid of it, so it's fine now. Proceed as planned. Yes, sir. There's something I would like to tell you about the matter. It has been about half a year since Wang Wang's third son arrived. Now that the time has come, should I send an army to take care of the canines in the outer area? No. Wow, dude. I'll take care of it myself. I want to make sure if that feeling is completely gone. Yes, sir. And Yasratcha asked me for an audience to discuss about the canines, but according to him, all right, I'll handle it. Training camp where Wang Wang's children are locked up. Jeez, look like a freaking Super Mario castle. Look like one of those Super Mario castles. Goodness. Yasratcha left last night to see Wang Wang. If Wang Wang keeps his promise with me, oh boy, he'll run away from Lyboryck's territory with the canines. Once we hide outside the outer tower, it won't be easy to find us even for Lyboryck. Yasratcha said he already prepared an escape route. So I have to rescue my children and get them out of here before that. Oh man, here we go. I have to save them myself. All right, Yama's mama. Let's go. Let's see what she can do. That's teleportation. Creature, the family leader. Nani? Did you come here for Traumaray? Did you come here for Traumaray? Uh-oh. The family leader came himself. This is totally unexpected. I asked why you're here, creature. You're in my territory without my permission. Woo-hoo-hoo! How dare you? That's a ridiculous question. Of course, I came to see my children. Do I need a reason or permission to see my own children? Did your mother need permission to see you too? No. Were you even born from someone else's womb in the first place? I want to know what's going on with the face mask here. Looking like a freaking Mortal Kombat character. I don't need your permission to see my children anymore. Damn. She said, you know what? This is unexpected, but we got to proceed with the plan. Let's go. Rumble. Uh-oh. And look how very reminiscent this looks to Yasratcha's transformation, right? I think I know what's going to happen, but let's continue reading. How foolish of you, creature. There's no creature in this tower that I cannot just control. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Very beastly. One of the 7 animals that Traumaray directly controls out of the 23 beasts, giant hairtail, Bandor harp. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So it's an ancient creature beast versus one of these 23 beasts that Traumaray controls. Oh, and that's where it ends. Okay. Well, good thing we got one more chapter here. 529. And we are 1355 in. How foolish of you, creature. There is no creature in this tower. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we just read this. Da-da-da-da-da. Dog and cat. Drawing room. His selfish greed is ruining everything. What a greedy and foolish cat. A day ago. So you're saying Wang Wang and Nen Nen have been secretly communicating and plotting with canines to betray? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you're saying Wang Wang and Nen Nen have been secretly communicating and plotting with canines to betray. Yes. Why is he doing this? Yes. Nen Nen is planning to lead the rebellion of the canines inside the main ship and take advantage of the chaos to get her children out. At the same time, Wang Wang will be joining Fug with the canines at the outer tower. And how did you find out? They seem to have mistaken me as their friend and used me as a liaison. Ooh, after I helped them a few times, they told me about their plan and asked me to introduce supporters to help them escape from the battleship. So I introduced some beastskin working at the dock. I want to know though, is this Yasratcha being schemy or is this part of the plan the entire time? And Nen Nen knew she had to sacrifice herself for this to work. Take care of Nen Nen however you want, but allow me to handle Wang Wang. Please let me take the canines in the battleship. The canines? Yes, branch leaders can't be mobilized for a trivial matter anyway. If I bring the remaining canines with me, Wang Wang will think that I'm coming with Nen Nen. That way I'll join them first without arousing suspicion. Then when they let their guards own. Oh, I guess they just forgot to put the D there. When they let their guards down, I'll kill Wang Wang. The canines here have already pledged their loyalty to the family leader, haven't they? Once I kill Wang Wang, the canines who arrives later will fight against the canines there. But moving the canines might... Why are you hesitating? Don't tell me you're going to mobilize the battleship's army for this. You don't want word to go out that there is a canine even Lopobia's trainers can't control, do you? If that happens, everyone will think Lopobia's controlling power has weakened. Whoa, look at this guy's freaking legs. Whoa. Besides, it beats spilling dirty blood in the battleship, doesn't it? Just let the dirty one spill the dirty blood. Alright, I'll ask the family leader for permission. And here we are. What's going on? There's one gigantic fish. Oh, gaze my eyes. So that's the animal the family leader controls himself. I feel overwhelmed just by looking at it. I have to get my children out of here somehow. I was trying to meet my children. I don't know it was such a big deal that you had to come yourself. No, those beings are not your children, but my animals. What are you, ridiculous? Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, man. How dare a mere creature? Uh-oh. Here we go. Arcanak. What's going on, Rem? Yeah, I don't post these streams with a timely, shout out. I just kind of do them every other week now. Or that's what I've been told to do by one of the fans with these recent chapters anyway. So we're seeing a good fight here. This looks very cool. This looks very cool. My attacks can't do much damage. It'd be because my host is still too weak. I'm no match for an animal controlled by the family leader. Still cool that an ancient creature is still like putting up a good fight though. Or some resistance anyway. Okay. And the art looking good as usual here. Arcanak. Death is much simpler than domination. To me, death is a gift. For those who aren't even worth dominating. Arcanak, can you hear my inner voice? I know you've never accepted my will, ever since you chose me. But please do me a favor this time. I don't stand a chance now, so give up on me and protect my children. Wow. Hide yourself beside my children in dead silence so no one can notice. Then, when they're in danger like now, come back and protect them. Ooh, so this is how she dies. Wow. That's the first and last favor I ask of you. You see the blood spill. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps here. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I wonder if that's like the aura of the ancient creature or whatever. Look at that. Wow. The next day, Outer Tower. Occupied territory of canines. Okay, there's the canines. What are you still doing here, Wang Wang? Ah, and this is something we saw already. Yes. What are you still doing here, Wang Wang? The canines dominated by Lopobia will soon barge in here. They're trying to use those canines to wipe out the canines here. Yasratcha. There will be a bloody battle within the same species. You're the only one who can change their fate. So come around and join my hands now, Wang Wang. Nen is waiting too. I already told you I can't do it. What are you talking about? A year has passed as planned. And your child has been born too. Now's the time to use your ability. Don't act foolish. You have the power to save the beast skin. That's the destiny you're born with for sure. Let's take the canines and escape from here. We'll build a nation of just beast skin. I can't go. What? This is what Nen wants. The family leader unleashed you. And there's no one here who can control you. I've even brought the rest of the canines with me, but why can't you run away? Is it because of loyalty? Are you going to betray the one you love, Yasratcha, just to remain loyal to that damn master of yours? While staying here, I thought a lot about it, whether I can live without my master. What's the point of life? What the point of life would be if I don't follow my master and feel complete? That kind of life means nothing to me. Betraying my master and living on my own is not for me. If there's something the beastskin want, I'll ask the family leader myself. I'm sure he'll take care and listen to me. You're still going on about that nonsense. The family leader doesn't even think of you as a human. You're just, don't talk about my master thoughtlessly. God, he's just so loyal to like this, like frustrating degree. Jesus, dude. What? Are you really are still? Even if you have such a loyalty to him, it's too late now. Nani? I told the family leader that you and the canines are plotting with Nen to double cross him. What the? Why would the family really send me here with the canines? I even lied to him that I would kill you right here. Yeah, see, look at that. He was going for the double cross. Did I call it? Did I call it? I knew it. See, he's not that conniving. He was doing the double cross plan on that other side's end. Why would the family really send me here with the canines? I even lied to him that I would kill you right here. But that would just put Nen and my children in danger. That's not my business. Yasratcha. I've been telling you since before Wang Wang that I'll take you away from your master. Yasratcha, you were still thinking about that? Yeah, why would I enter the battleship and even become a clown for the family leader? This was all to take you and go on a journey again. I don't care about the canines or Nen. You're still my only purpose. Well, that's a little weird, but okay. You probably think I'm the same old obsessive cat, don't you? But you haven't changed at all either. You're still a foolish and devoted dog, and I'm still a very selfish cat. In the end, neither of us could overcome our instincts. Am I wrong? Yasratcha. So now choose whether you'll die here with the canines or save them and escape with me. Well, now that you've become a traitor to the family, you seem to only have one option. Yasratcha, how could you? Double crossing for his own selfish intent. See? I didn't know that though. I like that. For his character anyway. Yep. The gates. But I haven't heard anything. Who could it be? The only one who could come out over... The only one who can come over without permission from the side of the gate is... No way. The family leader himself. Ooh. It's the family leader? Wow. Family leader and Nen. The family leader involved himself in such a trivial matter. Why in the world would he? That's so cool. That's so cool. I wonder if that's the thing that would make him test his loyalty, though, in a weird way. Oh, man. Nen. Oh, wow. Yeah, he lost his instincts. Right there. See, he's not bowing down for the family leader. Nah, he's like, you killed my waifu. Oh, goodness. He is pissed. In the end, you're baring your teeth at me too. Dog. And he's crying. He's so conflicted here. He's so conflicted here. Tafad says, do you think Yama should kill Yasratcha or only Lopobia? That's a good question. I think whatever Yama is doing, he's going to kill Yasratcha just because of the animosity and buildup they've had, the conflict they had with one another, even with the revelation of this backstory. I don't know what's going to happen with the family leader. I mean, yes, I think that would actually be really nice and poetic that, you know, it's not just Bomb and all the friends along the way he used to take down the family leaders, right? Yama will now be a part of Bomb's side, right? And I think it's only poetic that Yama himself now takes out the family leader. So, yeah, that's where I stand. I knew you would betray me. You're just no different from the others. They all leave me when they fall in love and become obsessed with something. So that's where your loyalty ends too. But you know what's so interesting with like the Lopobia family leader, Traumare? It's like, oh my God, like I know this is supposed to be somewhat poetic or I'm supposed to sympathize with them. It's like, look, Arlen, Jahad, like, dude, you're one of the top 10 strongest people within the entire tower, and you're hurt that you got betrayed by someone who fell in love, right? It's like, sure, that's fine, but that's such a petty motivation to me for a family leader to bitch about this, you know? Oh my God. But look at freaking Wang Wang right here. Master, how could you say such a thing? But you even barred your teeth at me. I can't kill you myself after all these years you followed me. But even if you barred your teeth at me, I can't kill you myself after all these years you followed me. Okay. So he's going to tell Yasratcha to do it? What's happening here? Traumare, is that guy now using mind control? He's controlling the canines. Let's run away, Wang Wang. The family leader's trying to make the canines kill you. Master, there's something I want to ask. Even at this moment, I'm terribly afraid that I might be doing something wrong to you, Master. Even after losing my loved one, I'm still conflicted between loyalty and the rage towards you. But how could you betray? Oh, but how could you just stab the woman I love so easily when you stabbed Nen Nen? When you stabbed Nen Nen, did you simply not think about how I would feel? Will you do the same to my children too? Yes. What difference will it make if I know how insignificant or how some insignificant creature would feel? Did you expect me to show love and mercy to a mere dog? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see? Yasratcha now is making sense. I mean, Yasratcha was always making sense. Yasratcha said this to Wang Wang from the beginning. He's like, my boy, you're my homie. I'm trying to tell you our family leader does not give two shits about us. We need to leave, dude. He doesn't care about you. And look, we're getting it right here. We're literally getting what Yasratcha told Wang Wang would happen. He's loyal to a fault. Even at this moment, I'm terribly afraid that I might be doing something wrong to you. Even after losing my loved one, I'm still conflicted between loyalty and rage towards you. But how could you just stab the woman I love so easily? When you stabbed Nen Nen, did you not consider how I felt? And what does this piece of crap family leader say? Yes. What difference will it make if I know how some insignificant creature would feel? Did you expect me to show love and mercy? Oh my God, he's such a bitch, dude. This guy is such a bitch. Oh my god. This family leader's such a bitch. Wow. And look at him. Broken. Yes. I thought you would know about my loyalty for sure. Lastly, I would like to ask one more thing as someone who has served you. How should I face death here? For you to have mercy on my children and the canines. Well, give your body to the canines that are running to you now. And die with as many scratches on your body as their number. Then I'll show mercy as you wish. Alright, I will just do as you say. Wang Wang, what are you saying? That will simply kill even you. Yasratcha, you stab me too. What? You should survive. Stab and save yourself, Wang Wang. Now that I lost the one that I love and my master, there's no point in living anymore. You probably think I'm being a fool. We all think that you're being a fool. We all think that you're being a fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like you said, I'm just living and dying by my instinct, but you're no different from me, Hank Wang Wang. You're sly and selfish that you would do anything to save yourself, even if it means backstabbing me. So stab me. And this is where he's actually shocked because he's selfish, but he just wanted a homie. Break yourself of that obsession that's been tying you down and be free. Live by your instinct and be yourself. You're free now, Yasratcha. Wow, man. What a way to end the chapter. That has been, I mean, this has probably definitely been one of the top backstories within all of Tower of God, but I'm very torn here, man. Oh my god. Fad says, Arihan let his son killed billions of people until Jahad governed him to. Yeah. Yeon family don't care when you all burn her servant and proud of her. Yeah, man. It's just crazy. Well, guys, we'll be back in 2 weeks, but tell me in the comments down below, how do you feel about this backstory here, man? I got thoughts. But until then, take care.